Hey guys, welcome back to another video. We are back on Hogwarts Legacy. It's been kind of a couple days. I was busy doing this stuff, but now we are back. Last episode I left you off of that stupid, what's it called, 4v1 with the stupid shields. But we are back. I think this is part 5, right? So, hold on, where are the quests? We gotta figure out what we gotta do. There we go. Okay, we got... Can either be meat... Oh yeah. I guess, frick. Okay, so we gotta do, before we can learn Expelliarmus, we gotta do that. So let's go to, I guess, herbology class? Something new, okay. I wanted to learn Expelliarmus, but oh wait, we still got... We got dodge attacks, which usually if I can always parry, I always parry instead of dodge, but... Come on. I would fast travel, but the map is retardedly complicated in this, and it's like finding where I need to fast travel and fast traveling. It's about the same as me just running here. What the frick? Why is it? Whoa. That's... Okay. Floof. Okay, begin.
Good morning, Professor Garlick.
How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie. Ah, hello. Class, please welcome the newest rose in our garden. We do look forward to growing together.
I don't think I want to go with that
How thrilling it is
thing.
to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement, but the most important thing cultivated in herbology is knowledge. The prudent herbologist is no more afraid of the venomous tentacula than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be acquainting ourselves with the mellifluous tuber known as the mandrake root. Accio. Let's see if we can't make our fibrous friends a bit more comfortable, shall we? First, let's protect our ears. Now, everyone, grip their mandrake by the tendrils and give it a firm tug.
Ugh.
Quickly! Place your mandrake in the new pot and pack down the soil! The soil should envelop the root like a warm, dirty blanket, putting the mandrake right at ease.
Probably should have told us before we did that.
I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone.
That's all we freaking did.
Now
Oh, okay.
We'll be planting dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
Don't look at me like that.
I wonder if hippogriffs like knotgrass.
Should I talk
Did
to these
you
people?
know that you can use the mandrake to defend yourself? Why, the very idea.
I think you can like use almost anything to defend yourself. Just not everything will be good.
Yes, Professor.
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Yeah, I nearly
I'll
went there.
say. Nearly went deaf.
Well, yes. Of course, the cry of a mature mandragora can be fatal, so remember to keep those ears protected. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep. Wonderful. A prepared student is bound to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Okay.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
I'm just gonna.
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
10 minutes?
Well done! Once it can be harvested, your dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
What are we learning here?
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead.
Okay. Forget
Nice
how.
work in defense against the dark arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian. And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh. Well,
Here we are. Home of the Chinese chomping cabbage.
Yeah, it's pretty easy when there's not 4 of them.
Go on. Grab a few of those cabbages. Just mind your fingers. I almost lost a thumb once. Don't worry. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest.
I'm stealing all these. Okay. Open the tool wheel. So I got Chinese chopping cabbages.
Look at that. They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes out. Did save her the de-gnoming, but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
Oh yeah, take my time. Oh, I will collect. I will steal as much as I can. That's all I could steal. Okay. I guess I'm stealing. They're giving me permission.
reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here. Terribly sorry, Mr. Clopton.
We
I
learned
tended to
nothing.
the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Yeah, I don't
Thank you,
care about this.
Professor, but looking after plants isn't all that thrilling to me.
I think you'll come to see that the fruit is well worth the labor. As we herbologists like to say, tend to your plants and they'll tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Are they paying for my heart surgery when I'm 70? Otherwise, I'm not taking care
Those
of it.
mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
Okay. Open the quest log. Time to do another class. I gotta be honest, these class missions are boring as hell. Like, I know they're like learning the game, but when I went to Hogwarts and I even listen to people yap for like 10 minutes and then doing the most meaningless task is kind of annoying.
Shouldn't there be orders or someone from the ministry guarding them?
Like when at the troll fight, that was cool. And I guess the sneaking mission wasn't too bad.
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wigan-Weld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients.
Oh yeah, invigorating gameplay right
Please
here.
be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Oh, wrong way. Yep, I'm just the best.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
Like, how am I supposed to do money? Like, I know.
My parents considered keeping me home from school this year after the rumors of a goblin rebellion.
No one cares. Okay, Jesus Christ.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients to brew another potion.
Brilliant! You, my friend, have been presented with an extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
Okay.
I'll get you the Fwooper feather, as long as you're certain Sharp won't miss it.
I assure you he won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Wait until you see what I'm brewing. Hurry back to me when you have the feather.
I know he's probably freaking lying. We're gonna get yelled at, but probably the rarest thing ever. Just unbeatable Quidditch gloves. Borgin and I could really care less.
Should not be that color, Miss McDowell.
Here's the Fwooper feather you wanted.
Brilliant! Thank you! This is going to take a moment to brew. You should get back to brewing your Edurus potion, and I'll tell you when this concoction's finished.
Should you chop the Dittany or crush it? The wrong answer could result in the unfortunate loss of your eyebrows.
Okay. We need a Edurus potion. Felix Felixus. Okay. So Ashwinder eggs and Mongol fur. Okay, at least it's 27 seconds. So we sit here for 23 seconds, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, but I was... Like, when I was gonna say something and I lost my train of thought. That guy talked to me. Four, three, two, pick up. Back.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah! Get it! Oh! Dragon tongue! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again. Mr. Weasley did not do this on his own. His accomplice will answer to me as well.
He told me.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
I'm surprised you had the time. You seemed rather busy helping Mr. Weasley brew chaos.
I'm sorry, Professor. I was merely trying to help a friend.
Taking responsibility for one's actions does go a long way with me. I shall assume that you've learnt a lesson. As for the work you did today at your own cauldron, I will say you've done well. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot cauldron simply anywhere. That'll be all. I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
The class was like 30 seconds.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of the day.
What the?
There was something else too.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased
Okay. Okay, well, we haven't fought anybody, so we'll meet with Natty. I don't know why we're calling her Natty. Hold on, what's this?
Oh dear, I shall get in trouble for this.
Incendio! Leviosa!
Okay.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
Yeah.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I collect the books and remove the charm myself, except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened the peace of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around, so she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
I suppose I could help, if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and bring them to me, I can remove the charm.
Oh my god. This is just invigorating gameplay right now.
I'm going to have to use Accio to get those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Wookie Wookiees. Fuck it up, 4. Cressida's book. Come here. Oh, right there.
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
I could care less. Play video games so I don't have to read. Oh, there's another book. There we go. Then yes, I see.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Okay, at least it was short. The other Goblin one took forever because I went around the whole thing.
He never shuts up about it.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Here you are.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin.
Oh, I should have picked it
Some
different.
people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want anyone but me reading that.
I should have this.
Ugh, what am I missing?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha
I don't
thinks
know
I'm
what that
potty.
means.
But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. It could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me if you stumble on something illuminating that solves the mystery.
Accio!
Oh, maybe I gotta use that one. Wrong button.
Revelio! Protego!
How the frick do I... Oh, like that.
Revelio. Lumos. That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Okay, so... Wait, it's a fat goblin statue. Oh, it just marks it on the map. Thank God.
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special? Accio. Lumos. Let's get you back to your frame, little moth. I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Okay.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm afraid I can't tell you, Lenora.
Surely you jest.
You should have worked it out on your own.
You have nerve. Especially since I'm the one who told you about it in the first place.
Aha.
Imagine solving a riddle that I mentioned and then not telling me the answer. Practically competing with Imelda to see who's a more infuriating one.
I kinda like being a douchebag. Wait, where the frick am I going? Okay. Honestly, lady, you literally just had to do Lumos and then frickin' just do Lumos like 10 times. But there is a... Yeah, can I fast travel?
The cross one's duelist to beat.
I got nothing down there, so I guess just gotta... Time for the run! Okay, when am I gonna do some combat? So far, I've been playing for like 25, 30 minutes. And I planted a plant. Threw a plant. Ran all the way back to the other class. Brewed 2 potions. And did 2 fetch quests. Riveting. Riveting.
Protego!
I might as well collect all this moonstone. Oh, I could have traveled to Hogwarts. I could have traveled to this side of Hogwarts. I have this flame unlocked, right? Okay, yeah. Oh, is this Hagrid's shack? Oh, I guess Hagrid is in. This was like 200 years before Harry Potter.
Revelio.
I didn't reveal anything. Oh. Come over. Oh, son. You have got better legs.
Incendio.
Come over here. Aha.
This looks intriguing.
Ooh, chest. Great Quidditch gloves. Let's go. Is that it?
Revelio.
Yep, just did all that to have great Quidditch gloves. Amazing. Awesome sauce. Lovely. I don't know what to do. Okay, let's get back. Let's get back on track.
Protego.
Leech juice, hell yeah. Fast travel.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you?
I'm well, thank you. I was there, and I saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow at the Three Broomsticks. I have been worried about you.
I'm all right at the moment.
If you don't mind my asking, why were they looking for you?
Because I'm too sexy.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. Everyone has been talking about you defending Hogsmeade from that troll attack. And I shall never forget watching Serona stand up to Rookwood and Harlow in the Three Broomsticks. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home.
Rookwood and Harlow are a dangerous pair on their own, and you should know that Rookwood is in league with Ranrock.
I had heard they were seen in Hogsmeade together. All the more reason they must be stopped. Rumor has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rookwood's lot talking about a massive poaching operation that Harlow is planning. I was thinking that we could investigate a bit, try to get the evidence that Officer Singer needs.
All right, but how?
I am going to watch and listen, find out precisely what Harlow is up to. I shall reach out when I know more. In the meantime, remember, I am here if you need me.
Thank you, Natty.
Awesome.
Be on your guard.
I do see a lot of chests, which I need this.
Your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists would go this far.
Okay, hold on. That lady can wait. I'm a little loot goblin. There's a lot of quests out here, though.
This way, think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be serious.
Enough out of you. Leave her alone.
Stay aside!
I see you. Something's not right with this one.
I just killed. Okay. Nothing like two murders in the morning. The collection section of your field guide has been updated with new enemy types. You may learn valuable insights such as the weakness to certain spells. Oh my god, oh my god. Oh yeah, I'm out of... Oh my god, I got it. Bro, I hate how I get once on accident and I freaking am at like 1 HP. I freaking hit that, you dodged. Wrong button. There we go.
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner, and so close to Hogwarts.
Lumos. Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why two Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my research before they return.
You're a researcher?
Nora Treadwell at your service, historian and archaeologist specializing in Merlin's work and life.
Merlin? Of the legend of King Arthur?
The very same. Merlin attended Hogwarts, you know, and I'm studying some curious fixtures he left here centuries ago.
Fixtures?
These vine-covered pillars, dozens of them, all around the area. I've taken to calling them the Trials of Merlin. I believe he created them as a diversion for his fellow Slytherins. He was terribly fond of puzzles and enigmas.
I can see why you're so interested in Merlin. I'd be keen to know more about the trials.
Well then, I'll let you in on a little secret. No one has yet managed to figure out how they work. But I believe I have just unlocked a crucial clue. I suspect that Mallowsweet is an important component in getting the trials to work.
Mallowsweet?
Versatile herb. Merlin repeatedly mentioned it in his writings. I had just arrived to test my theory when I was so rudely interrupted. You see, each swirl in Merlin's writing has a symbol in the center. That started me thinking, what if...
The Mallowsweet is meant to be placed at the center of the symbols.
Precisely. Would you care to do the honors? We can see what comes of our little hypothesis. I brought a trunk chock full of Mallowsweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
Okay.
This trunk.
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swirl, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
This is uncharted territory. I am curious about these fires.
Incendio!
Beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Wow, you light a fire on fire? Would have thought about that.
Beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success?
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade should you need more. I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Awesome. Why am I saying awesome? Just like, oh my god. At least we got some combat. I can't complain. We got some combat, even though I swear to God, every time I start combating, I freaking mess it up because I'm just not used to it. Okay. So, quest. I was trying to dodge as much as I could.
Greetings, young Slytherin. Scrope knows about the old book you found for Professor Fig. Scrope can help you. And you can help Scrope. Get to the courtyard past the pendulum. If you don't know it, you'll see it easy enough. And don't tell anyone what you're up to. Especially Professor Black.
Oh. Okay, I just need to dodge these guys' attacks.
Yes.
There we go. Okay. We got it. Sorry, cows. Honestly, I'm just exploring now. I've been locked in Hogwarts.
I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Oh.
Potato.
Oh. Okay, I think. Holy crap. Okay, now do I burn it?
Incendio. Accio.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay, there's more balls over there. When in doubt, grab your balls. So, is that it, or is there a third one? I think there's a third one. Where would it be, though? Right. Okay, yes. Oh, I kind of messed it up.
What's that?
Okay. Now, I saw a side mission over here, so let's see what that is, but... I think we're getting... Wrong button. Yeah, it's 47 minutes, so we have time to do a side mission. What is this house out front? On.
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly.
Oh, that's
I've
a
just lost
goblin.
my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ranrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
Oh, Ranrock has no patience for goblins who won't join him. While I too would like to see goblin kind treated by wizards as equals, bloodshed is not the answer. When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me till I nearly passed out. Took my carts, my belongings, even that which is most precious to me, my paintings.
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall certainly keep an eye out for your carts.
That is very kind of you, but I think they took them to their camp southwest of here, just past some ruins. Too dangerous to try and retrieve them. I did enchant the carts to return to me if I ever lost them, however. Slim though the chances may be, I'm holding out hope that some of what was taken is returned to me. It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
Okay, well, let's go help this dude. Except a 400-meter run. Jesus Christ. Is there more spiders? I want to... Oh. These are bigger.
Incendio.
Boom. Okay. So, phone back. Scary.
Cursed fiends.
I did not block that. Okay, what's this page?
Revelio.
Dragon and Groven.
Protego.
Is that's another one of the Mullen things, my goodness.
past the ruins. I'm on the right track.
Incendio! Levioso!
See, now we're out here, like, killing stuff. This is fun, but earlier when I was just literally learning the stupid classes, that was...
Encampment. This must be it.
Okay, we're just gonna try to do this mission and not get...
Looks as if there's more than one way to enter.
Arn will regret not joining us. If he doesn't come round now, he'll be made even more of an example.
I won't rest.
How many of you are there?
How nice of you to stop by.
What the f... Okay, there's a lot of these dudes. Okay, I dodged. Okay.
You gave me no choice.
Okay. I killed like 10 of them. Yes, we'll try to do this.
As if there's more than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
I just gotta do a lot of damage.
That was meant for me. Not quite.
Okay, yeah, I gotta...
Incentive. You should have led when you had the chance.
Okay, but... Like, the first two guys I'm doing good, and I think they're a bit too high level for me, but we're still gonna do this.
More than one way to enter. How many of you are there?
Like, I just... Like, I did that instantly. That's the stupid part. And wrong button.
As if there's more than one way to enter.
Aha! There you are!
How many of you are there?
No! Not your best. Enjoy suffering, do you?
I won't rest until you...
Like, bro, that's stupid.
You are possible.
Like, they're just all like 1 HP.
I will make
Like, oh my god, I hit that, man. I hit that.
As if there's more than one way to enter.
Enjoy!
How many of you are there?
So yeah, I gotta freaking... Why am I pressing the wrong button? It's just... Like, it's easy.
You can't stop us.
see what...
An intruder!
Incendio! Accio!
Like a lot of these dudes.
I won't rest until you're dead.
This doesn't hurt.
Incendio!
Oh, I think I did it. Okay.
Now, to free Arn's cards.
I think those guys were just a little bit too high level for me.
Levioso! Accio! Incendio!
Okay. Okay, let's free this guy's cards so we can get this mission done. Am I stupid or? Oh my god, I started freaking doing that. Okay. Okay, then I wanna- Okay, yes. Oh. Oh, his cards are right there. Okay. I'm a bit special. I know this guy's kind of a cliffhanger, but I gotta kind of end the episode here. I got 1 more minute of episode time. I mean, drop. Okay. But yeah, so I gotta end the video here. I hope you guys enjoyed. Next episode, we'll bet Debbie finishing this guy's side mission off, and then we'll go keep playing. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you in part 6. Yes, part 6. See ya.